All right, so for the second part, we're going to solve a bunch of equations here. Now, if you notice, I have x over 6, and then we have 3x over 4. What I'm going to do is get rid of those fractions by multiplying both sides of that equation by 12. So I'm going to multiply by 12 there and by 12 here. Now, if you notice, 12 divided by 6 will make 2. So I have 2x is equal to 12 divided by 4 is 3. So we have 3x and then times 3. Now, what I'm going to do here is multiply the 3 times the 3. So we really have 2x equals 9x. I'm going to subtract the 2x from both sides. And we would get 0 here because 2x minus 2x is 0. And then 9x minus 2x is 7x. To undo 7 times x, you divide both sides by 7. So you would get x is equal to 0. So here we have x equals 0. Now, next up, we have 7x equals 3.25. So I'm just going to squeeze in there to undo the timesing by 7. We divide both sides by 7. 7 divided by 7 makes 1x. And I'm grabbing a calculator to do 3.25 divided by 7. And it is a decimal. So what I'm going to do is simplify that. And I'm actually going to multiply by 4 to get rid of the 0.25. So that would give us 13 over, and then 7 times 4 is 28. If you were to just approximate that as a decimal, that's where I use that squiggly equal sign. So 13 divided by 28 is about 0. I'm going to round that to 2 decimal spots, so 46. Then over here, we have 7x equals 32.5. So divide both sides by 7 to get rid of the 7 times the x. Divide both sides by 7 there. 7 divided by 7 is 1. So here we would get x is equal to, and then 32.5 divided by 7. Again, is going to give us a decimal. To get rid of the 0.5, I'm going to multiply that by 2. So what I'm going to do is make that a proper fraction by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 2. So I'm doing the dot there from the multiplication. So 32.5 times 2 is 65 over 14. And then this problem I'm going to rewrite over here. We have 3x plus 11 is equal to 11. Now to get x by itself, I'm going to subtract 11 from both sides. So here you would get 3x is equal to 0. Divide both sides by 3. And you would get x equals 0. And then for our last one, we have 9 minus 4x is equal to 4. So I'm going to get rid of this 9 here. So I'm going to subtract 9 from both sides. And then here, 9 minus 9 is 0. So we would have negative 4x is equal to, and then 4 minus 9 is negative 5. And I forgot to write the negative 4 and put the x part there. Now, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 4. And when I divide both sides by negative 4, here, a negative divided by a negative is going to make a positive. And then I'm just going to convert the 5 divided by 4 to a decimal by dividing. And that gives us 1.25. So now you're going to practice solving a bunch of different equations.